There is an easy way to learn English pronunciation. You simply need to change the way you think. Written English is a combination of letters, but spoken English is a combination of sounds. That's very different. And if you don't believe me, look at these 11 ways to pronounce the letter A in English. First, we have the short A sound. It's a short sound. It's very common. You know it from words like cat. Do you have a dog or a cat? Ah, ah, ah. Or she offered her teacher an apple. Ah. Easy. The next one is the long ah sound. It's a long vowel sound, and it's generally the sound you make when you go to the doctor's and the doctor says, open your mouth and say, ah. Okay? It's also the sound you make when you finally understood what someone is trying to explain to you. Ah. Okay, and we find this in the words father. I'm having lunch with my father today. Or car. She bought an electric car last year. The next way is A, like the first letter of the alphabet. A, B, C. A. The letter A. That's what we're talking about in this lesson. Lily had a piece of cake. K-A-A, cake. For dessert. Now, English kids learn about the magic E. You can see the magic E in the word cake. Okay, the magic E, the E that we put at the end of the word, makes that A sound into an A sound. The same thing happens with the word name. Without the magic E, that would say nam. But the E at the end, the magic E, changes A to A. So when you see the letter A plus a consonant plus the letter E, the pronunciation is usually A. But of course, there are a million exceptions with English pronunciation. Okay, the fourth way is the schwa sound. It's the most common sound in the English language. To make this sound, you just relax every muscle in your face, in your tongue, in your body, and make a very short sound. Again. Okay, I spelt wine on your new sofa. I'm so sorry. Sofa. What's this film about? Okay, not about, but about. Number 5 is the short E sound, like the word head or red or bed. And we normally write this sound with the letter E, like red and bed, but we can also write it with the letter A, like, for example, how many, many, how many daughters do you have? Or, are there any other children in your neighborhood? So, yeah, it's a bit strange how we write men like this, but many like that. But that's English. Okay, the next way is the short O sound. We have this sound in the words hot and top. For example, let's watch. Watch. Okay, it's not watch, it's watch. Let's watch this new documentary. Or, what do you want? What do you want to have for dinner? Or if you want to put them all together, what do you want to watch? Okay, we've done 6 already and there are 5 more to come. So if you are starting to lose hope with English, phonetics really helps with this, and you can learn all the phonetics symbols and sounds in a phonetics cheat sheet that I've made for you. So you can download it there on that QR code, or clicking the link up there, or clicking the link in the description. Learn the phonetic symbols, learn each sound, and pronunciation in English will be so much easier for you. I promise. Okay, let's continue with the 7th way to pronounce the letter A in English, which is the O sound. It's the sound you make when you see something cute. I don't know what your preference is, but if you see a cute baby or cat or dog and you really think it's cute, you say, Oh, oh. That's the sound. And it's the only sound in the word awe. I was in awe watching the beautiful sunset. We also use that in the word awesome. Awe. Would you like some hot water with lemon? Water. Again, that letter A is the long aw sound. We can also use the air sound. Air. This is the sound that you have in not here, but there. Or what colour is your hair? Take care. See you next time. Take care. Air. Read this scary story if you dare. Scary dare. Okay, again, we just use the letter A for those, but have this air sound, which is the only sound in the air that we breathe. Air. Okay, the next way is the short I sound. Students often have problems with this, specifically the difference between I and E, ship and sheep. But if you want to pronounce this sound very accurately, just focus on what you do at the back of your mouth when you pronounce the E in red and head. You have a nice open, relaxed back of your mouth. Well, keep that shape in the back of your mouth while you try to say the I sound, like in ship, and you will be much more likely to pronounce this accurately. And we use this short I sound with the letter A in we visited her family's village. Village. Okay, village has two vowel sounds and they're both exactly the same. The short I. Village. Do your children go to public or private school? Okay, the next one is I, like the letter I, or I am an English teacher. And the letter A is pronounced in this way when we combine it with another letter, usually the letter I. So, for example, her father walked down the aisle. Aisle at her wedding. I have to write a haiku. Haiku for my literature class. So it's the same sound as you have in subscribe. Like please subscribe to learn advanced English, speak English more clearly, and understand more easily. Subscribe. Okay? Which reminds me, I've forgotten. Never mind. Let's move on. Number 11 is the O sound. And again, we normally find this when we combine the letter A with the letter O. So, O-A. For example, have you ever been on a boat? O-O-O. Okay, like Father Christmas. Boat. Or I used oat flour to make these biscuits. Do you like them? Okay. Were those last two cheating a bit? Maybe. Let me know. But you get the point. You see the letter A and you really have no idea how to pronounce it if you just focus on how to pronounce letters in English. So download the PDF that I mentioned earlier to learn all the sounds of English and stop focusing on letters. Oh, and watch that video next because you don't want to make those mistakes. No. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.